Joining me in this conversation is Mr. Rajendra Agarwal. He is a managing director of Donear Industries. Mr. Agarwal, many thanks for speaking to us, sir. So what brings you to MP Global Investors Summit, and do you see a kind of excitement and buzz, global investors coming, making a beeline for Madhya Pradesh, the showcase that the government put out yesterday? The PM gave a strong word of endorsement on business opportunities in MP. What are your thoughts from what you have seen?
See, basically being a MP as a center place of India, definitely it is a great advantage from the logistic point of view. And there are so many industries which are distributing their material from here. And from the manufacturing point of view, the availability of the labor, skilled labor, and the overall environment is very positive. And this is the only reason, in spite of having my all past expansion and all this thing in Gujarat, I first time come to MP. And I feel that the government is very, very proactive, positive for the industrialist. And the things which they look forward is going to increase the share of industries in Madhya Pradesh. And clearly, PM has come here that indicate itself that everyone wants to grow.
Right. If I could ask you, what are your plans for, investments overall for FY26? We are winding down now fiscal. New fiscal is to start, and all the planning and preparations are already in place. What does your expansion plan look like, investment plan look like overall from an India perspective?
See, basically, we are the company which are in right from yarn manufacturing to a retail. So in this year, we are launching two retail brands, new retail brands, specialty, which will be coming out by the Diwali. And another side, we have acquired one unit in Guntur, Andhra Pradesh, spinning unit. And similarly, on the same line, we have acquired one closed unit of Indorama units, which was taken over by CLC, and then under NCLT, we have acquired the spinning unit, which we wish to start at Pithampur unit, MP.
So that is through an acquisition that has come about.
It was a closed unit, SIG unit.
Okay, when do you plan to hope to start it?
See, we are trying to start from the last 1 year basically, but I think the NCLT has an order, but the state government has their own point of view on that subject. I think the NCLT, the government, central government has created a very good system under NCLT to acquire the companies, the promoters who can really perform better basically. But it seems that the state has to align with the order of the NCLT. Maybe they will be having their own challenges. And in that, between the NCLT order and the state government's policy, industrialists get
So you're hoping that those things would be ironed out. Overall, but what are your investment plans like? Is there a number there for FY26, FY27?
Basically, investment plan overall, we are want to grow ourselves by top line by 500 CR. Today we have a top line of 1800 CR, which we see that 25-26 should grow by 500 CR. Out of that, we are expecting around first year, because we may have a 6 months period only in spinning. If we start the spinning here, the 200 CR will be from this basically, and the employment at MP with Pithampur could be around 2,000 employees.
Okay, so you're looking at a turnover of about 2,300 crore for FY26. Okay, and what kind of investment would you be looking at all over? Injection of capital in different units. Is there a plan around that?
Basically, in our retail brands, the investment will be around 100 CR. And in this revival of the closed unit at MP, the investment will be around 150 CR.
Okay. So about 250 crore is your overall investment plan for Donear Industries in as a group in FY26. Okay, so I wanted to ask you, India has chalked out this vision of Viksit Bharat by 2047. We are the 5th largest economy. We are on our way to become the 3rd largest. Yesterday, PM alluded to the fact that the World Bank also believes that India is amongst the fastest growing large economy in the world. When you look at the Viksit Bharat vision, where do you see MP as an engine that that MP could be an engine of transformation of India itself?
See, as I mentioned that MP's location itself has a very great advantage, and the consumption in India is increasing. And today with this online and everything, the logistic has become very important basically. So I feel MP has a great potential from the logistic point of view, from the growth of the industry's point of view, and everyone is trying to approach MP to start some business here and there.
And if I can just, before closing, ask you, you talk about the 2,300 crore kind of a top line revenue for FY26. What kind of growth would it represent from FY25? At what rate would you be growing your
Around, you
turnover?
can say 20% roughly.
20% is a great number. Is the net profit also keeping pace with that?
Yeah. We are a conservative company. We don't believe only in top line. Basically, we wish that top line and bottom line should go hand to hand.
Okay. And are there any other plans in terms of acquisition of more units in the coming months and quarters?
See, acquisition cannot be planned in advance basically. If you get a
Or capacity expansion for that matter, be it through organic or inorganic growth?
capacity expansion basically inorganic growth, we are very open for the inorganic growth. If any good proposal comes to us and we feel that it is a viable, we definitely like to take interest. As I mentioned that in 2017, even in a 1 year, we took over two acquisition from Grasim Bhiwani Textile Mills Limited and OCM Private Limited.
Right. Okay. So you are open to acquisitions. And what is your current capacity and how you're looking to scale it up for FY26?
See, basically in textile, what is our policy that we should run our factories at 100% capacity utilization, then build by outsourcing the product. And once we build minimum 25% capacity, then we go for expansion. Because in textile, the operation efficiency is the most important. So you cannot lose under any circumstances the operation efficiency.
Okay. Do you also look at the export market? Are you making in India, making for the world?
Our company is doing 30% of our business is on export. So we are a good export earner as well as good for a domestic consumption too.
Mr. Agarwal, so nice to speak to you. Many thanks for speaking to us, sir.